Ah, the chase is on. All right. Kitty chase. Yeah, they always get away, Gibson. Sorry, buddy. The great cap chaser. Let's see. Good morning, one and all. It's a pretty miserable Monday here. Temps in the high 30s. High 30? I got my Army MD. Little bird support. Blackhawk's in, Blackhawk down. How's this work now? Oh, we got to do that, right? It's a drone. Yeah, okay. Droney McDrone phase. Let's grind up some coffee, shall we? Little bird. So I've done quite a bit of work to the structural problems here. I've got a brace on top now alongside that second beam in, and that, let's see if I can illustrate here. Maybe I can't. That guy right there is now the backup to the main support, and then I've got, of course, the lower ones down here. We got some wind now. So I've got one there, and one there so far. And I'll get the big jack out. Big Jack. Big John. Big Bad John. Whoa, that's a pretty good breeze. Okay, now I know why I was fighting it. This thing doesn't like a breeze from behind. Hey, don't be blowing up my skirt. Good morning, Gretchen. Hey, I saw you out there playing in the snow this morning. Coming. Oh, Dale, Gretchen is learning that this hobby has some downsides in terms of sometimes we gotta repair them, don't we? Oh, little bird. Yeah, it's just part of the hobby. Don't worry. Don't fret it. Nothing to it. You got a great teacher. You're already miles ahead of where I was when I started out. Oh, gosh. Of course, back then, we had wind-up toys. Steam-powered. The beach is almost here. Yeah, so I got a massive burn pile here. I normally do not like to use accelerants.
2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't reset my timer. Sorry about that. Not that it matters with these. It'll keep going long after I'm done. I don't normally like accelerants. I like to use just, newsprint, something like that. But I will use some accelerant in this pile because I want it gone. This one of the projects this year is to clear the ramp, and I added to it. Don't add, subtract. Oh boy, that cuts. Whew. With no sunshine, it just really cuts. Oh well, no snow. Little bird. This one sounds so much better than the Coast Guard. I think the Coast Guard's had a rough life, comparatively speaking. So I was intrigued by Tarantino's picks for his film faves, and one of those was Black Hawk Down. So I threw that on the telly yesterday, kind of tried to pay attention to it while I was getting stuff done. And before I knew it, I couldn't look away. Little bird, you have a bright future. But they had several little birds in that one. Yeah. They tried to pull off a big old attack squadron a la Apocalypse Now. What do you think, Gibson? What'd you find? Did that kitty get away? Welcome to the jungle. Well, so today, yesterday, I started working on the, oh, that's nice, the valve cover swap for the Z. And, nothing's easy with these new cars, and especially the German cars. They're very, very thoroughly engineered. So, they've attached so many. I mean, there's like 3 plugs just go into one of the injectors, and they're all these little tiny things, and everyone disconnects differently. They don't have one single method at all. Right? Well, this one you push, this one you pop, this one you pull, this one you just slide. You're getting blown from the rear. Sorry, girl. Let's get you out over the jungle here. You get lost in there. I'll come get you tomorrow. Little bird. Anyway, yeah, great film. And I'm trying to be so precise with the car because, I don't want to mess it up. It's art. That really is. The whole engine compartment is very neat. I'm learning more and more about this car all the time. But I've never had a German car to work on before. I usually use a handhold here. Can I do this? Oh, chilly, chilly, chilly. Gibson, are you frozen yet, buddy? What are you doing? That nose never stops. Brian, I tried to teach him to swim when he was young. He was about the size of 2 fists. I dropped him in the water down there at the ramp. He sunk like a rock. Oh, poor Gibson. I'm not a good teacher. I like the idea, just kind of drawing him in with the treats. Yeah, he'd walk anywhere for a pepperoni. Okay, see if I can do this without crashing a helo. Hey. Not bad. Not bad for an old man. Ooh. What else is going on? Yeah, so I want to finish that today if I can, or at least, I don't mind, as long as I make progress and don't damage anything. That's what I care about. I go out there and work on it until I reach a roadblock, so to speak, and then I go and kind of think on it. What would Arnold do? Oh, I found my copy of The Running Man. It's really weird. Everybody's talking about this new version of it. I haven't gone to see it. Like, the other one doesn't exist. I thought that was one of Arnold's better films, mostly because of the performance by Richard Dawson. And this kid that's doing the Richard Dawson part now, he's like, yeah, I had to really, kind of let my mind wander and think, well, what would this be like? And he says, and it occurred to me, this would be kind of like a game show host. I'm like, yeah. It was done by the guy who hosted Family Feud, if you don't count his role on Hogan's Heroes. All right, baby. I don't know. I don't have a good time going here. Let's put it in. Gibson's going to be out there all day. There's a million smells in the naked country. There she is, Baby Belle. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Wet LZ here. Cutterfield. I can't tell. Oh, there's the screen. Okay, cool. There it is. And ta-da! Take a flush. Can I see the flush? There it is. Cheers. There we go. Nice. Oh boy. Alright. Putting my models where my mouth is. I put the Bell 222 on here, and let's see if it works. I think it does. Yeah. Wait, how do you do this? Up and down? No. Oh, wait. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, the sticks feel good. Whoa, yeah. What a difference. What? Zorro, El Zorro. Don't you fear, El Zorro is here. Ooh, that smoothed it out. Look at that. Where'd that boy go? Gibson. Ah, well, happy Monday again. I had these here batteries charged, and I thought, it's a great morning to copy this over to the Zorro, which is not a big deal. It's a matter of duplicating one and renaming it. Basically, oh, yeah. Nice. Now, see, I feel like I could get past some of the wind issues with this now. Let's go ahead and go to level 3. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Zippy. Zippy, Mississippi. Yeah. Wolf. My goodness, something this small gets around like that. Man. Let's see if I can just... It's a bit of wind, so it's kind of getting dancy. Of course, as you can tell, the wheels don't rotate. You can't actually put it down and drive it on the ground or anything like you can with the Blackhawks. Well, I don't know if that XK Blackhawk will do that. It may be the same kind of problem. It's about the size of this. This is the smallest of the smalls. Ride the rail, baby. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Let's see if we can do a little skidding. There's no ice. No snow, no ice. The ice is in Portland. I guess it rolls. Yeah, well, hey, you know. Oh, what a cutie. What a silly, silly thing. There he is. I hear him jingle jangle. What'd you find, buddy? Make a new friend? Oh, that's full down? Wow. Probably need a little trim there. Snip, snip. Just a snoop here and a snoop there. Yeah, those white blades really make it. I guess I should look one of these up and see it. I remember it being on. I never watched it. Sorry to say, yeah, it didn't catch my eye. I don't know what I was watching at the time. Probably studying. It was college days. But I didn't mean experimenting with chemicals. Let's see. What else is going on in the wide, wide world of sports? Brian's in the pool. Sherb is on the cam. Gibson's on the run. Dale's giving classes and repairs. No reset button on these. Hey, no. You little cutie. You need more lights. Oh! Is the jacket okay? Oh, yeah. Okay. I had a 5-minute timer going. Let's see what it takes to recover from that nightmare. Oh my, it'll never be the same. See, Gretch? That's all you gotta do. Fix it. I don't believe that's accurate, but I don't have an accurate time for this, and I did diddle around for a little while getting it bound, so yeah, we'll call it that.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh yeah, just when I thought I was, no, I'm not. What's going on here? There it goes. All right. Stop. Stop, I command you. Happy day. Happy Monday, guys. All right. I finally found it on here. Stinson. Old school. Inverted insertion. Wow. Okay. He likes it. So a great lot of stuff done today. Best of all is I am halfway through the valve cover job. Which is, for me, it's not a big deal. For me, because it's just not, when it's a 30-year-old Miata, you don't worry about it. But when it's something a little bit more current, you kind of got to go, damn, should I have taken it to the to the place, I can't open that, so I'm not going to try anymore. I'm just going to pop this in here, hope for the best. That one's apart. This one is not. Gee. Yeah, the things have gotten better. The good old days? I don't know. Boy, this could be... I should have come out earlier. You just get the hell down in there, would you? Would you? And why not? Dang. All right, one more. I think I got it. So here we are. I can feel the femoral artery. I'm pulling on it. I'm pulling on it. Keep snapping back. No. Here we go. All right. Let's do this, and maybe that'll be enough to hold it. Are those the same one? Oh yeah, it's crisscrossed. So this shouldn't be that far forward. Let's just try it there, see what happens. Hope it doesn't go flying around. All right. Anyway, cheers one and all. Happy Monday Eve. We finally got to a place where the weather turned back around and looked beautiful. Still rather chilly, but not bad for this time of year, and considering what we had this morning. Right turn, left turn. Look at that flippity floppity rudder. We should have L. We got L. We don't have flaps. What do I have them on? Do I have them under the switch? I might have. I guess not. There they are. On the safe switch, of course. Why would I do that? One wonders. So yeah, you guys up in the Great White North are really making waves. Alex hasn't gotten as much snow as you guys yet, but I know he's about to. He's fixing to. I just feel it. That's gonna be nice when I get some shore here. I think I can do some stall work with it. It's that time of year. I didn't try the throttle yet, so let's hope. Oh, Stinson. Always Reliant. Okay, well, yeah. Check the sky, huh? Whew. Beautiful. Let's roll, baby. Let's see what you got. I've got flaps. That's why I've got. Slow it down, buddy. Alright, too much flap. Let's drop those and see if we can get back to business here. Oh yeah, that's better. Still feels like there's a lot of up L going on. What is that? Balance? Is it a balance issue or just trim? Might be a trim. Looks good though. Oh wow, that was a little scary. Okay. Well, I was coming around into the wind, I think. Always makes me nervous first time out of the chute with this one. It's for some reason it's just not your typical floater. And it could be a CG issue. It feels good though. It landed okay. I have a little bit of, what is that? Is that, that's up trim in it. Let's see. Let me just check this. I get my lefts and rights confused a lot of times. Yeah, I think that's way too much up. So I will do... It was off by 9. So let's pull it back just a little bit, just in case. Yeah, wind's behind me now. All right. Tonight's drama involves the Stinson. Now it doesn't want to get off the water? Okay. I don't know, just keep a half throttle in it and play. I don't know what else to do. Oh, boy. What are you doing, girl? Pushing it too hard, maybe? That looks good. Sure would have benefit from a full lighting ensemble. Yeah, kind of big for the cove. Stinson! That rudder there. Nice rudder turn. Pulls out good. Yeah, it's got some... Right, something going on there, and I don't think it's the wind. Is that right? Right? Yeah, see, it wants to tilt right. The rudder looked pretty straight on takeoff. Let's hang there for just a second. I like that amount of up. That's good. Got a lot of left already in the ailerons. Ooh. So this has been an ongoing thing. Okay. Well, anyway, take a moment to say howdy to the howdy to the rowdies, because they might enjoy this old bird. Not that it's old. No old. No, it wasn't. We're all young at heart. No, see, it still needs more. Wow. Wow, okay. Dramatic pull to the right. Alright, get you up there a little bit and I'll think around some. Rivera Rowdies, Ladies of the North, Norway, and Calgary. All y'all. Alex, of course. Always enjoy seeing it. The new Kitty is kind of cool. If it weren't for the tariffs, I'd probably go take a look at that. But I actually called. We got a call from Lindsay's office today because I sent him an email and I said, "Help, man, help! You're my representative. Help me. My monthly income just dropped for the first time ever. It got absorbed by the medical portion of retirement completely, and then some. That's never happened before. What happened to COLA? Isn't that supposed to be cost of living? Wouldn't that particular item catch your eye when you're factoring in costs of living?" She was very nice. I related to her that when I was back in the newspaper days, back when Lindsay was just a junior, whatever he was, got a nice picture of him at his office down at the courthouse in Anderson. Quite the gentleman. Don't know where you stand politically on him, and I don't want to get into any of that nonsense, but yeah. Anyway, that was cool that they called, I guess. No telemetry, so I guess I have to stick with that 5-minute timer. Easy bake oven of flying here. Well, I'll retire with that one. Why not? Makes me want to go. Where's the moon? Where's the moon when you want to howl at it? Anyway, all y'all, Brian and company, Dale and company, Gretchen, Pilot Gretchen, Repair, Mistress, what would that be? Mistress of Darkness? No, she'd have to. Con, Cynthia, dear sweet Cynthia, and Mom, and RC Playtime, and oh boy, so many folks out there. I can't believe you guys hang out with. Oh well. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll give you a look here at the Stinson, and I'm gonna go on inside. Oh. Let's see. I get a picture here. Can I get a picture here? Oh yeah, there it is. Nice sunset. Oh, okay. Yeah.